WeebOfWeebs here with the fourth part, the part 4 of What If Naruto Had Shisui's Eye. So let's get straight into the video and yeah. So I'm fixing a little bit of a plot hole here. Uh, yeah, wait. I'm gonna say when Hinata and Naruto fights, Haku and Zabuza, there's, an shinobi. An Iwa shinobi, like, watching the fight, and they're gonna be listed. Hinata and Naruto are gonna be listed in the bingo book. So uh they're gonna know their names because I'm gonna say that Kakashi says that he's gonna handle them, and both Naruto and Hinata get in front of them and says, Kakashi, we can handle this, and Kakashi said, Naruto, Hinata, no, and they fight. So yeah, that happens, and yeah, we fast forward one time skip to when they're about to leave the wave. This just like connects with the final, the last part. So yeah, that happens. They yeah, so they go back. I'm gonna say it takes 2 days. I don't 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. And Naruto will have the executioner's blade in his back, like so. Just a achievement basically. So yeah, yeah, that happens. They go back, and in the village gates, Aizumo and Kotetsu, the two guarding them, are gonna be like bewildered and shocked on how Naruto has the executioner's blade. I'm gonna say in this one, Naruto's like 6'3", not as 5'7". So I'm gonna say the executioner's blade is 5'5". Yeah, 5'5", 5'5" So yeah, it's pretty big. The sword, not that pervert. Yeah. So they go to the office, the third Hokage's office. They no, not yeah. They report on what happened in the mission. It says C rank turned into an A rank, a low area, a low A rank, high B rank. Yeah, that happens. And then he glances at Naruto, who has the executioner's blade in his back, and Hiruzen asks about this, and I'm gonna say that Naruto says that I defeated the former user of the blade, so I kept it. I'm just gonna say that, and the third Hokage allows this, and I'm just gonna say that Naruto has Hiruzen sign paperworks on what's this called? Ownership of the sword. So just you'll see, he just signs that forms that it's rightfully Naruto's. It's owned by Naruto. Well, as of now, if he wants to give it to someone, he could do that. But yeah, they go to their house. They, I don't know, take a bath. They do some other things. They train. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. But yeah. So I'm gonna fast forward about a week. So there's one more week for the Chunin exams, before the Chunin exam starts. So yeah, that happens. I'm gonna say that the civilian council somehow finds out about this. So they call in Naruto. Some Anbu finds Naruto. They say that your presence is required at the council meeting. Naruto goes to the council, and Naruto's gonna be like, "Yo, what's up?" And one of the civilians gonna be like, give us that sword, that's criminal property, yeah. So yeah, one of the civilians gonna say that, and Naruto's gonna be like, it's gonna hold paperwork that indicates that it's rightfully his, and nobody can take it from him unless he wants to. And he's gonna be like, here's inside these. So yeah, that happens, and they also talk about how Naruto and Hinata got into the bingo book as A ranks. Yeah, A ranks. I tell. I'm gonna say yeah, A ranks. So both of them are A ranks. Yasha's gonna be like, huh? How is this weakling of a Hyuga is in the bingo book? Like, just gonna see that, and the Koharu was the boy, right? The man, yeah. Koharu asks how Naruto and Hinata got into the bingo book, and yeah, I'm gonna say that Naruto says that I don't know. Someone probably saw us killing Zabuza and his partner thing. I don't know. So yeah, that happens. He's allowed to get out. So he body flickers out of there, and I'm just gonna make this clear that Naruto looks like Shisui. I'm just gonna say that he rebonds his hair to like be like straight, not like spiky, but he's still blonde. He has blue eyes, whiskers. He's gonna be start having that like Shisui, like you know where that there's like line on the top, on the like on top of his his nose, like those little lines. Yeah, Naruto's gonna start developing that. He's 12, so I'm just gonna say when he's 13, he's gonna be like a carbon copy of Shisui, but the only difference is hair, blue eyes, and whiskers. So yeah, that happens, and and after that, the Team 7 meets up. They know about the Chunin exams. That is in 1 week. So yeah, that happens. Naruto trains with the Executioner's Blade, and I'm gonna say that Naruto gives Hinata his old sword. Not Naruto. Hinata will learn how to double wield katanas. So yeah, that happens. So fast forward to the day of the Chunin exams. I'm just gonna say this time the whole Konohamaru ordeal hasn't happened, because I'm just gonna say that they Konohamaru and Naruto still have that big brother's little brother bond. But in this time when Naruto like teaches Konohamaru to be like patient and just serious, it's like Shisui in a way. Yeah, like that. So, and Konohamaru does train with Naruto from time to time. So yeah, that happens. No, now to the day of the Chunin exams. Yeah, that happens. So they go in. The Genjutsu is placed. So they go to the like second floor, which is disguised as the third floor. All of the people that are like looking at Naruto because he has the Executioner's Blade, for God's sake. So yeah, this time I'm gonna say no. This time Rock Lee challenges Naruto instead of Sasuke to a match. So Naruto takes off his Executioner's Blade, gives it to Hinata. They fight. I'm gonna say that Naruto gets mid difficulty on defeating Lee. So Naruto does win, and Lee says that he will be his eternal rival. So and all that shit. So that happens. They actually go to the third floor when they see Kakashi, and they do all the talking that if you don't I forgot what Kakashi said, but I'm just gonna say they do that. When they go in, everyone just like looking at Naruto like who has the Executioner's Blade on his back. Yeah, that happens. I'm gonna say that the Kiba and Sakura are gonna be like not Kiba is gonna say, "Whoa, cool! Where'd you get the sword?" And Sakura is gonna be like, "Oh, Sasuke has the sword! Sasuke can!" And all that whole shit. And So yeah, Naruto's gonna say, I got this from Zabuza Momochi. Killed him, took the sword, it's mine now. So yeah, that happens. And all the Rookie 9 are like talking, except Naruto and Hinata, they're just in the side, like patiently waiting for the exam to start. So yeah, Kabuto walks up to them. He says that they're loud, and he pulls out his cards and asks if they want information on anyone in the room. Sasuke asks for Naruto, Gara, because I'm just gonna say he looks intimidating, and Rock Lee. Rock Lee and Gara the same, and I forgot what the canon was, but I'm just gonna say they're the same. Naruto, however, when he pulls it out, he's like extremely shocked on how skilled this kid is. His like stats in the card is like everything is like on the thing where the thing where the pentagon where goes when it's like are they good at taijutsu most or bad at genjutsu, but Naruto's like boom, everything, it's all color, like no nothing whatsoever, so they're shocked. Kabuto also says that Naruto has more than 200 jutsus. I'm gonna say that 200 jutsus in his arsenal, and according here that he has the Executioner's Blade, an A rank level shinobi according to the bingo book. Girlfriends with Hinata, girlfriends with Hinata, and also an A rank ninja in the bingo book. With I'm gonna say 150 jutsus in her arsenal, has the Byakugan and all that shit. So yeah, Ibiki appears. They start the exam. Both Naruto and Hinata pass in like, I'm gonna say 30 seconds before Minato. So, but Hinata's gonna be 15 seconds behind Naruto. So, say Minato does it in 2 minutes. Wait, no. Let me say that Minato does it in 5 minutes, the whole thing, and Naruto does it in 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna say in 2 minutes. Hinata does it in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, they're like the first. They tell Ibiki what the 10th question is about. So they go to the forest of death. They just wait there, and I'm gonna say maybe 30 minutes into waiting. I'm just gonna say that it takes them, the people in the room on. Oh wait, I forgot where it was. So I'm just gonna say that they're like in 30 minutes into waiting. It takes 1 hour. The whole room of examinees to finish. So they meet Uncle. They talk for a little bit, and they come. The other students come with Sasuke and the other class. So Uncle explains the rules. Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata get an Earth Scroll, and they need a Heaven Scroll. So Naruto already like scouts out the teams, and I'm just gonna say this time, Naruto and Hinata just uses her Byakugan to find teams. They do find a team which has the Heaven Scroll. They beat that team. They take the Heaven Scroll. They go to the tower. So I'm just gonna say that's done in like the first 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Yeah, 20 minutes. So they pass in like 20 minutes. So that's a new record. So like, yeah, that's a new record for like the Forest of Death. They summon Kakashi, and they're like shocked on how they pass like super fast, like even faster than the yellow flash of the leaf. So yeah, they train, they wait for like 5 more days. So yeah, and the preliminaries start. Yeah, the preliminaries start. Everything will go to canon except the fight. Except the fight with Hinata and fight of Hinata and Naruto. So Hinata's still gonna verse with Neji, and Naruto will verse with Kiba. So yeah, I'm gonna start with Hinata first. So Hinata, not Hinata, Neji goes like, it's destined for this and that and that and this, that you got kicked out of clan means you're weak, yada yada yada, that. So yeah, that happens. Hinata just like pulls a Shisui on Neji, like pulls straight up Shisui body flicker stuff, and he like bodies Neji, like bodies him, and she's gonna do the talk no jutsu on Neji, so Neji's gonna be good now. And on to Naruto and Kiba's fight. Kiba's still gonna talk to Ash about Naruto being weak and all that shit, but he knows he's not weak because he has the Executioner's Blade, and he's Rookie of the Year for like the whole Academy days. So yeah, they fight. I'm gonna say Naruto just uses a Chakra Blast on Kiba, and he gets knocked out. If you forgot, Chakra Blast is a blast of chakra with a lot of killing into chakra. So yeah, he just blasts he blasts Conqueror's Hockey, and Kiba passes out, and Akamaru. So yeah, that happens. Just the surprise that all of them are like shocked on how he didn't even do anything. They just saw a Chakra Blast and boom, Kiba's out. So yeah, that happens. Hiruzen tells about what the meaning of what they're gonna do in a month's time, and yada yada. So we skip the next day. Naruto and Hinata are on their house. They just don't do anything, I guess. So for some reason, Naruto just gets the urge to go to the hot springs, and Hinata's just gonna stay in their house, just, I don't know, reading a book or something. So yeah, that happens. Yeah, and when they go to the hot springs, when he goes to the hot springs, he sees a pervert peeping on the woman. So yeah, that happens. Naruto kicks Jiraiya into the woman's bathtub, so he gets beaten up. So when Jiraiya comes out, he scolds whoever interrupted his research. So yeah, he sees that it's Naruto, and he looks like Shisui for some odd reason. So yeah, Jiraiya asks Naruto if he wants to train with him, and Naruto says only if you also train my girlfriend, aka Hinata. So Jiraiya's gonna be like, oh, you have a girlfriend, eh? So yeah, they go to Jiraiya goes to Naruto's house. He sees Hinata just reading, I don't know, a book. So Hinata welcomes Naruto back with a kiss to the lips. So, and they start their training. In like the first try, both of them do the summoning jutsu. Yeah, and then they try to learn the Rasengan. I'm gonna say that Naruto knows the Rasengan. Yeah, he knows the Rasengan. So in that month, Jiraiya is just gonna help Naruto and Hinata just try and make different variations of the Rasengan. Yeah. So Naruto makes 1,000 shadow clones, 200 to do fire, another 200 to do lightning, another 200 wind, and water to the next 200. So the remaining 200 will work on Eros and Shuriken. And Hinata's just gonna observe with Naruto and also try to make it, because Hinata also has 10. So I'm gonna say that he has the same top conditions as Naruto. So 2 will go to fire, 2 will go to water, 2 will go to wind, and 2 will go to lightning. And the other 2 will go try and do the Rasen Shuriken. The original Naruto and Hinata are just gonna sit there, I guess, probably work out. So yeah, that happens. The month training segment is over. Chunin exams happen. Yeah, the Chunin exams take place. Naruto and Hinata walks to the stage. Hinata with 2 blades on her sides, both of her sides, and Naruto with the exclusionist blade on his back. So yeah, that happens. Naruto and no, I'm gonna say Sasuke this time. Naruto and Sasuke fight for the first fight, and next is I know Hinata and Temari. Yeah, Hinata and Temari in the next fight. So I'm gonna start with Naruto and Sasuke. So Naruto and Sasuke fight. Sasuke's gonna be like, I'm on the Uchiha. I'm the best. Because I'm on the Uchiha, you know? I'm on the Uchiha. I'm supposed to be the best. I'm on the Uchiha. So yeah, Naruto's gonna be like, I was trained by an Uchiha. Stronger than your brother, in fact. Well, according to that said Uchiha that trained me. So Sasuke's gonna be like, they're probably weak. Something like that. And Naruto's gonna be like, really? Naruto just does Shisui body flicker on Sasuke. And he does Sasuke activates his 3 Tomoe. He fights the body flicker shadow clone. I'm just gonna say he does that while body flickering. It's like mixed with after images and actual shadow clones. So yeah, that happens, and all of the clones disappear, and Naruto's gonna be like, does that technique of how to use the body flicker remind you of someone? Naruto asks. So that's gonna be like, Shisui. You were trained by Shisui. Naruto's gonna say, yes, actually, I was trained by Shisui Uchiha. I was trained for 3 years when I was 4, till I was 6. So basically, I've trained in that 2 years. Last day was before the start of the academy, and by the start of the academy, I was probably high Genin. My skill set is high Genin. So yeah, Sasuke's gonna be like, I'm an Uchiha. I should be the strongest. And Naruto's gonna be like, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna show you something. He means by that, but he's gonna reveal his Sharingan to the whole of Konoha, and they're gonna be like, Naruto's gonna cover his left eye, and he's gonna close his right eye, and then he's gonna put down his the hand over his left eye, and gonna be like, shh, and there's just a Tsuitomi in Naruto's eye. Naruto's gonna be like, "Hmm, you're not the only one with a Sharingan," and Sasuke gonna be like, how how does he have the Sharingan? You're gonna pay. You took one of them to the graves or something, yeah, yada yada yada. So they train, and I'm gonna say that Sasuke does do the lightning blade. No, not lightning, but the Chidori. And just as it's about to hit, Naruto makes like a dust cloud, and he wait for this. Naruto makes a Susano. So yeah, Naruto makes a Susano. Like the whole crowd and even the even Hiruzen is like shocked. Naruto made a half body Susano with all the blades and stuff. It's the same Susano as Shisui. He has that like drill sword type thing, and he's gonna be like, I played with hard training. This was specifically from Shisui, a gift from him, you say. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off. The next part is probably gonna be the Konoha Crush, and the Sonology Retrieval arc. I'm not sure, but yeah, there are probably gonna be videos in the screen right now. So please like and subscribe if you like the video, and click for the fast part, the previous part of this what if and the playlist. So yeah, bye.